Hey there, great to see you. Thanks for joining me for another lesson. Today I am going to pay tribute to Colin Vearncombe, who was the founder of Black, and they wrote a song called Wonderful Life, which has been covered many times. I've heard it a lot on commercials on the TV lately, actually, like acoustic versions of the song. He was a guy from Liverpool, as I say, who formed the band Black, and they wrote this song, which I think is a really nice song. And he died in January, just gone, in a car crash. So this is my little tribute to him and the song that he wrote, which is called Wonderful Life. Now, it's a relatively straightforward song. All you've really got to decide is how you want to play it with the right hand, essentially. Okay, so we'll look at the different possibilities, all the various possibilities that you can do there. I'm going to break it down into three parts. You have a verse, and you have a pre-chorus, and you have a chorus. Okay, so without further ado, let me just kind of give you an idea of the feel of the chorus, and then I'll come back and explain it to you. So I'm kind of going for a kind of acoustic-y, jazzy type feel, which goes along these lines. So that's essentially how the verses go. You just have an E minor and then D, G, D, and it just goes round and round, okay? But the important thing is where those chords fall. Now, it's not in a great key for me to sing. Ordinarily, I sing these things, but it would have involved putting a capo on and stuff like that, okay? So bear with me with the lyrics. It's not going to be the greatest, but it's just to give you some kind of idea as to how the chords fall in relation to the lyrics, okay? So we have this E minor. Let me first explain that to you. You've got E minor to D and G, to D, E minor, to D and G, like that kind of idea, and D, E minor. Here I go out to sea again, the sunshine fills my head, there's magic everywhere. Yeah? So it's that kind of idea. And what I'm doing with my right hand is a kind of slowed down. I'm picking out the bass. That kind of idea, yeah? So you can see my right hand here, I'm kind of plucking the bass, and I'm using these two fingers to plug the second and third strings. Generally speaking, there will be a little bit of spill, but generally that's what I'm doing. And I'm trying to pick out the root, okay? So with the E minor, we got... Now when I play the D, I'm also putting my thumb on that F sharp there, which is the top string second fret, yeah? Because it works well in the bass. G and D, E minor. Yeah, that kind of idea. Here I go out to sea again, the sunshine fills my head, there's magic everywhere. So that's what I'm doing. You could just play. If you wanted to simplify it a little bit. Okay, so that's the verse. Then we move into the pre-chorus. Okay, which comes into the chorus. So let's just take it from a verse, okay? I'll play you a verse and we'll go into the pre-chorus. So we have, here I go out to sea again, the sunshine fills my head, and dreams hang in the air, gulls in the sky and in my blue eye, you know it feels unfair, there's magic everywhere. Pre-chorus now, yeah? Look at me standing here on my own again, having the sunshine. Okay, so that's the pre-chorus, and it starts with the E minor. Look at me, B7, standing, G, here on my A minor, on again, and then all I'm doing is putting this pinky on the second string of the third fret on and off, so it's then you're back into the E minor after you've played that little. Up straight in by B7, shine, G, and A minor. Alright, so let's just look at that one more time. Starts in E minor. Look at me, B7, standing, G, here on my A minor, on again, up straight in the sunshine, G, A minor, no need to. Now we're into the chorus, okay? So from that A minor leads us into the chorus, and it leads us to no need to E minor, run, and G. It's a E minor, wonderful, A minor, wonderful, D, light, no need to E minor, and G. It's a E minor, A minor, and D. And then you're back into the chorus. Okay, so as you can hear, it's not a terribly complex song or anything like that. If you haven't done this kind of picking thing before, then you may find that a little bit tricky. But just experiment and try and find your own way. As I say, you can kind of strum it. If you just want to strum. It's important you hear the rhythm. Don't worry about all this up, down, up business. Yeah, I sometimes get questions about that. I don't go there because not that, you know, I do appreciate that it does help some people in some senses, but I don't personally believe in all my years of teaching it's a great habit to get into, because you may say something about the up, down, up side of things, but we don't say anything about the dynamics, so how hard or how soft. And, you know, these are all elements which will, you know, kind of determine you as a player. So it's vital to use your own kind of ideas, develop your own kind of strumming and things like that. It's going to help you miles more than it is just copying this kind of down, up business, yeah? So I hope that is kind of clear. As I say, you've got your verses, which are E minor, D, G, D, E minor. It just goes round like that. Then we have the pre-chorus. Look at me standing, So that's E minor to B7. Then we go G to A minor. Here am I on again. With that little riff, which takes us back to the E minor, and we just repeat that. Up straight at the B7, shine G. Then we're into the chorus. No need to E minor and high G. It's E minor, A minor, D. No need to E minor and G. It's E minor, A minor and D. And then you're just back. So, without going on too much, see how you find that. I hope it helps in some small way. If you found this useful in any way, perhaps you could click on the like or the subscribe. That's always very, very much appreciated. If you do the social media thing, please feel free to share any of my links to the videos and stuff like that. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Thanks for watching.